This week on Jordan Jaunts, we hit one of the richest places on earth, Monte Carlo.
We rub shoulders with the rich and famous, step inside the iconic James Bond casino, and I even drive through the legendary car parade.
Then we climb up to the Prince's Palace for those jaw-dropping views over Monaco.
Welcome to Monaco, home to the rich and famous.
Join us on our jaunt today as we take you through Monaco and Monte Carlo. This should be a trip of a lifetime. Enjoy.
It'll certainly be interesting. What you're going to see here, I imagine, is a whole load of insecurities. Like, we're not worthy of being here. To even live here, just to live here or buy a property here, you need to have at least $1 million in the bank. Not in assets, in the bank. So if you're looking for your next home, because we certainly can't, we'll show you around. We're in a car park in the most fantastic location, and I'm excited. I'm excited to show you, I'm excited to show James and look around this fantastic place. And it's unusual for me to start anything in a parking garage, but wait till you see some of the cars that are here.
They are crackers.
It's worth a wee look, to be honest.
It is.
I feel like that car is a humble boaster. I'll cover myself up to keep me nice, but I'll still let you know that I'm a Ferrari. And who knows what the mystery car is?
Well, there's only two things happening here. Either it's prestigious or you're ashamed of your car. Not quite sure what one it is. Or the car's a bit shy.
That's three things.
1, 2, that's what it is.
Die machen das dann immer wieder, ne? So.
We've started in Monte Carlo. You can see behind me the port with all the super yachts for the rich and famous. Come with us, we'll show you the casino, we'll show you the Hotel de Paris, and we'll show you all the best spots in this principality. What a day, the sun is out and we look forward to it.
This is wealth on steroids, isn't it? 30% of the residents of Monaco are millionaires, and the remaining 70% of residents who aren't millionaires have been born and bred here, and that's how they get their residential status. It's incredible. But why would you want to live here? They don't pay tax, that's why. So plenty of wealthy people want to come here, want to get residency, because they won't pay tax. I was just thinking, James, you look like quite the millionaire there, with your mini white dog, your yacht behind you, your supermodel wife.
I think it's the supermodel wife that gives it away.
I think royalty just passed.
What kind of it?
Go on.
And this is only one subject, but lovely restaurant there. Restaurant Monte Carlo overlooking the Marina, yeah? And I know it's expensive, but it's still a fraction of the cost of Positano. And you've got to question why Positano is so expensive compared to here. This is Monte Carlo, this is Monaco. I think it's a... And listen, I'm not suggesting €32 cheap for gnocchi pasta, but when you were finding places that are €50 Positano, you go, it's actually good value. Good guys here.
Now James, on an evening there's a queue up this hill of Bugattis, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, all the top-notch cars, because they're queuing to show their car, and they queue up here, do a wee turn, have a park for a minute and leave again. It's quite interesting to watch.
That'd be quite something.
Yeah.
Did you do it last time you were here in your Clio?
Yep. I waited about half an hour. They didn't ask me to, so I wasn't allowed to stop. This is the Princess Grace Theatre, and we are surrounded here with reminders of Princess Grace. She married Prince Rainier, the third of Monaco, and it really was a marriage between royalty and Hollywood, and it put, in lots of ways, it put Monaco on the map as this luxurious, lavish place that people knew about. And her legacy's lived on in a number of buildings that are dedicated in her name, and of course her children who've continued that royal family. Oh, bonjour madame.
I'll check. I'm sure got that.
I feel like I found my new favourite place. Unfortunately, I can't afford to live here. And I joke, because in reality I would just constantly feel not good enough here. So who wants to live anywhere where they feel not good enough? That's quite sad, isn't it? But it's true.
I think reality it's only money, and I don't think money makes happiness. I think it's always helpful to have it. I think there's lots of these people that have to get a better and better car, bigger yacht, a different apartment, so on and so on, and keep, because they're never happy. Whereas actually, if they're a wee bit more grateful, some of them, you know, I don't know, I'm not convinced that. I think money makes life easier in a lot of ways, but it's not what it's all about.
Oh, I don't know if I agree. This is proper FU wealth.
Yeah, well, it's true. Listen, you're looking about here going, my God, look at that, look at shops. That's a lovely top, that's, what a car.
Yeah.
What a boat. Now, I would never want to captain the boat myself, but you just get a captain to do it for you.
Exactly.
It's fabulous.
These are all not problems for the wealthy.
No, they're not problems, that's right.
You know, you know, it's not like, oh, I'd love a big house, but I'd hate to have to clean it. These are not problems for the wealthy.
That's right.
Is it me, or do their croissants smell better?
Their croissants smell delicious. It's about 2 PM at the moment. I think it's time to see if they've got a room available in the Hotel Paris for us. I think we'll get a free one, considering who we are. And we'll do them some PR stuff, you know.
Do you know?
On.
No, but any luck?
I've not heard of us.
Oh no, James.
I did say we'd do a full video on it, not just even a wee bit. The guy did say he'd do me a discount for tonight.
Okay.
Only 4,500 for tonight. Normally it's 4,700. You can't help celebrity status getting these deals.
Look at the beautiful Halloween decorations. Kind of classy. I can't see James, but there's a security guard pacing. Hope he's not got himself into any bother. Where he's gone?
Wait a minute. On an honest note, I was just checking. Hotel to Paris. You can get this time of year for a room as little as €400 a night, and maybe a spare room for €700 because we're off season.
It's quite.
I think considering where you are and how prestigious it is and how beautiful, I don't know. I think the only thing that's maybe stopping us is the €700. Oh,
See?
that's funny,
Lovely, lovely. Oh no, somebody took a wrong turn.
That's like something out of vacation.
If you've watched any of our previous videos, you'll know that we quite enjoy James Bond. Now James Bond's Casino Royale was actually based on here, the casino in Monte Carlo. And James Bond 007 was based on a double agent, Popov. Now his code name was Tricycle, not as cool as 007, but still it's pretty cool to think that his James Bond's character, the suave, the money, the gambling, the high stakes gambling, was based on a real life spy. You can just walk in. The last time I was here, I was by myself. I was not brave enough. Why don't you do it?
No. You've been talking about it for years. Why don't you go in? The dog's not allowed. Then I'll get in after you.
I just don't know if I'm brave enough.
I think you are brave enough.
Oh, I'm not, look. People are getting searched.
No, it's hardly a search. It's just a...
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if I'm brave enough.
Do you have to, I think you've €18 to get a look?
I don't think so. I could even just, I don't know, I could go and find out. Right, I'm going to do it.
Go and find out. Good on you.
You do it.
No, you do it. You've been, honestly, think about it. Since when you came back from it like a couple of years ago, you've said, I wish I'd been in there. Now, I've not had the same thought in my head. Now, I might change my mind today because it's amazing looking, right? And my name is James after all. But, you go first. I'm just, do you know, selfless as always.
Keep watching. Will one of us be brave enough? There's a group there. I'm just going to sneak in with them. I'm just going to do this.
Go for it.
I'm nervous.
Parfait. That's a slot machine with €1 million.
You can see the attraction. The actual rooms don't open until 2 p.m, so you can't gamble at this point. Essentially you're just getting a wee look, but it is interesting to see. I'm maybe a wee bit underwhelmed, and I'm surprised by that because this is something that I've looked forward to for a long time. I love the grandeur of it and the feeling of occasion. Right, so a game of poker, one entry, one pasta dish and a glass of wine for 29 euros. I don't know how to play poker though. Look at the size of it though. When you were in that atrium, I don't think you really got a full feeling of how big it is in there. But it was great to see. Your turn. I was brave. Do you want to do it?
Yeah.
You can go in and get a game of poker and a plate of pasta and a glass of wine for 29 euros.
It's magic.
I know. Can you play poker?
No, I'm not a poker player. I'm sure I can pick it up for that price.
I know. It would absolutely be worth.
Yeah.
It'd be worth it.
So a glass of vino, plate of pasta.
And a game of poker.
Right, okay, I'm off. See you later on this afternoon?
Yeah.
Fine.
Let us know how you get on.
Well, I tell you what, you can't help feel like James Bond. Casino Royale. James 007 here in Monte Carlo. It's fantastic. This is better than I could possibly imagined. We hope we capture it well for you because this is something special and something amazing to come and visit. Anyone for a game of poker? Let's go. I've definitely got a poker face. I'll do okay tonight. That was worth a visit. I've got one thing to tell you, Nicola.
Tell me.
Turns out I'm not very good at poker.
Okay.
£1,200, 10 minutes. I just went for it.
We'll get the money back in YouTube.
Of course we will, for a day. But anyway, I met a really nice guy. He was very rich and he has an undecent proposal for me. And I can get my £1,200 back.
Fantastic.
I was like, you are having a laugh. My missus is worth millions and actually she's priceless, so you can stick your £1,200. Next like that.
Was he good looking?
What's your opinion of it, Nicola?
I'm really glad I faced my fear I'm really glad I went in. And maybe it built it up to be more than it was. The place is beautiful. I thought I'd be surrounded only by the beautiful people and I would feel uncomfortable, but actually I didn't. So I'm quite glad to have faced that fear. And it's really difficult. You're looking around and you know you're surrounded by wealthy people, but you're also surrounded by the hoi polloi. And that's okay?
That's totally okay. Because actually the hoi polloi people are the ones that are going to spend the money. Daft enough to spend the money.
True. True. Like you. You're £1,200.
Exactly. Anyway, I'll get it back.
I will not mention that.
But I thought it was ornate. I thought it was really grand.
Very grand.
Some detail in it. It's beautiful. Visitors there today. It's free to get in until 2 o'clock, isn't it?
I'm not entirely sure. It's free to get into the atrium, maybe. It was free anyway. You can get a tour of it for €18, which I think is probably worth it.
That is worth it.
I would do it, but Fluffer here isn't allowed in. And I don't know how to play poker.
I think Fluffer would be great at poker. Anyway, brilliant place, great. It's just brilliant to be here.
I think the Halloween decorations are contributing to my feel of Disney.
Yes.
Because Disney's got such beautiful decorations at Halloween, Christmas, so there's definitely... But imagine being here at Christmas.
Oh wow.
This would be stunning.
Maybe come back as part of our Christmas market tour. I'm sure Monaco have a Christmas market.
Do you think so?
It could be the best in the world.
That would be gorgeous.
But on the theme of the pumpkins, I've never seen them so tastefully put around the town. It's incredible. I say the town, the country. It is fab. Love it.
Cheers.
That was a lovely bottle.
Lovely. Nice to be back in France. We're here in the Café de Paris, looking at Hotel de Paris and the Monte Carlo casino. It's a nice spot for watching people go past, and of course watching the cars go past.
It's a brilliant spot, and you just would never miss it.
Definitely an interesting mix of people here. There's tourists, there's people like us who are just enjoying people watching, there's people who are here enjoying being seen. There's also networking and business networking going on. Interesting.
What a nice place to do business networking. A different level.
Beautiful inside and out. The Café de Paris has a long and illustrious history. Established over 100 years ago, it's been welcoming guests from everywhere to this place, and it is beautifully decorated, and it retains that sense of elegance throughout the ages. It's beautiful. Of course, that elegance comes at a price. €27 for a fizzy water and a glass of wine.
Just wait to get my words together. €19 for a glass of Bordeaux. It was a 2019 Bordeaux to be fair, so I'm okay with that, out of Aldi. But a nice experience, beautiful place. And I think, to be fair, I spent €15 and £15 Inverness before in a glass of wine, so what a brilliant location and well worth the cost.
In fairness, the wine does have sediment, a sign of quality unfiltered wine, so maybe it's worth the 19. I wonder if my Brunelli will have that. We'll find out next June.
What a cracking Lamborghini. Might be next on the list for me. What do you think? It's nice seeing the cruise ship there because it's something I never thought I would want to go on or like. And it's like everything else, you need to give it a go and then base your opinion on that. Seeing that cruise ship there, I am buzzing for next week. Absolutely buzzing. We are so lucky to be coming home from this epic Italian European trip. And I know I've changed it a wee bit to European, or maybe Italian French trip. That looks fantastic, and I'm looking forward to doing the same thing. And the boat we're going on looks a cracker. So, fuck yes. I'm loving Monaco, Monte Carlo. It feels different from the other places that are rich. It feels real rich, it feels ornate. It's a brilliant place, but it doesn't feel tacky the way sometimes I feel some of the places that are meant to be rich because someone's decided. Or somewhere like Portobanus, or even Positano. I think Positano was nice, but I don't think it was, didn't have the class of this place. Different class. Love it.
I think you're right. I hadn't expected to like this, and when I came a couple of years ago, I remember raving about it to the kids and saying you should definitely, raving about it to the kids and James and saying you should definitely go and see it. And coming back, I'm not disappointed.
It doesn't feel pretentious.
It doesn't.
No, and that's great. Even I feel sometimes you get in places and they're pretentious, and you get in for the loo, something simple like that, and it's, oh, did you eat in here? And you go, yeah, of course I did. Even though you might not have because you need to pee. But it doesn't matter here. It doesn't feel like that. It's like, they just...
I think maybe that's it. You don't feel judged by this you know, the wait staff.
Yes.
You feel that they're open and they recognise you're there, you're a
Customer.
and be polite to you.
100%.
And reflecting on the trip we've had, we were in Positano, and really the only thing that was super fancy about it were the prices.
Totally.
And I loved it, don't misunderstand me, I did love it, very attractive, but it was still shabby chic. This here is grand, it's elegant.
Touch of class. It's a touch of class. And that's it. I'm enjoying being in this class. Even only for a day.
Yeah.
But then again, like, could it be the fact that I bought that €400 bottle of Moe that made the difference there?
Perhaps.
Not. We head up to Palace. You've got two options. You've either got hundreds of stairs, or we could take this nice leisurely ramp up. So me having Maisie, she's an old lady, we'll go up this way.
I recognise this from the Grand Prix. It's so narrow though. Imagine whizzing around at that speed.
I think come June here, it'll be a different place with the Grand Prix. I think that'll be a different level on how busy it is, and also a different level in pricing. Well, I think we must be going the right way at the palace because everyone else is going this way. Not seeing any signs, but hopefully we're right.
But you have seen the palace up there, look up.
I must be right.
Should have got the bus though.
Just take a wee rest, Maisie. How did you get up there? You have some stuff.
I was taking a rest and I put her there.
We were in Portofino yesterday and we parked for an hour. It's an eye-watching €8 an hour. I'm almost frightened to go over your hour. Come here, it's €2.30 an hour. In Monaco, it speaks volumes. This is a place you would definitely want to come, and they're not ripping it. I do like that. And I know I'm going on some about car parking, but car parking has been a very expensive part of this trip. Very expensive, along with tolls. But we've entered France.
So the tolls are just going to get worse.
Exactly. We're out of all the hustle and bustle now. Fantastic down there. But this is a bit surprising. I didn't expect to be walking up to the old town and the castle with these beautiful gardens, and it's just so peaceful now. It's interesting.
It's lovely. I just got a row from a wee girl.
Huh.
She pointed at the sign. She's like, that verboten. I was like, yeah, I realised afterwards, thanks hen. But when our daughter was young, we used to watch the Princess Diaries that had Anne Hathaway in it, and then Anne Hathaway found out she was the princess of Genovia, the country, and this is really making me think of Genovia. This is so sweet. It's got lights above with the flag of Monaco. This is lovely. Monaco is a principality. It's been ruled by the Grimaldi family for 700 years. The reason it's a principality and not a kingdom is partly because of its size. At 2 kilometres squared, it's really not big enough to be a kingdom, but also for diplomatic reasons, and they've kept that diplomacy going for all these 700 years. And so the monarch of Monaco is a prince and not a king.
Which is a much better way to work with France, because it is definitely a bigger country. What's interesting is France do lots of diplomatic work for Monaco, work with them, and they also support them to control the borders, which again is what friends are all about.
Well, it shows the diplomacy's work, doesn't it?
It does.
This is gorgeous.
Fantastic old town. Let's get turned around and show you rather than us wabbling away. That's good, Nick, like you mentioned about what I told you about earlier, so that's all good.
This 100% feels made up. Doesn't it?
It does feel made up.
This feels made up.
But we know it's not, because you look right into the detail of it, it's just not. It's so ancient.
Yeah.
Love it.
Tell you what, I'll buy this one.
And I'll get my other one back?
Can you get the other one back?
No, I don't think so.
Do you want a Monaco one?
I would definitely take a Monaco hat first.
Would we look like a pair of ball bags and Monaco hats?
Probably. Or is that just me?
New hat. 1, it'll hide the grey, and 2, I can give James his hat back, which I stole on the Senda Literal. So, new hat. Hopefully it's not too boastful that it says Monaco on it, but felt like a treat to myself. I love it, and I love being here. but it does look made up. It does look a bit fake. Look, that's like a fairy tale.
This is incredible. I'm so glad we made a half-hour walk up to the palace. The streets are incredible, the palace is incredible, and the views are outstanding. Let's show you it. Now, Nicola. Okay, now this is exactly how they used to keep themselves safe. All goes down to balls. I'm on top of the world here, and I'm just protecting my kingdom, or I should say principality. I wonder if Prince Albert's home. Did you know Prince Albert is the son of Princess Grace?
And she sadly died in a road traffic accident when she was only something like 36.
That was absolutely tragic.
Yeah. I mean, it is. It's like Princess Diana. It's a tragedy. Yeah.
Sometimes you'd like to be royalty, sometimes you wouldn't. When you hear tragic stories like that, it's happened so many times, you just don't know. You just think sometimes. Conspiracy.
We're going there, right?
But I just noticed my GoPro was running out, and that would have been a tragic moment. But then I saw an opportunity. Now have a wee look at this one. That's a wee sneaky. I'm sure the restaurant won't mind me pulling out their sign. We are walking the road of greatness. This is where the Monaco Grand Prix happens. It's only 2 kilometres long, and it's the oldest in the world. It's nearly 100 years old.
And it's got some really defining characteristics of it. Because it is so short, the drivers have to lap 78 times.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Get dizzy.
Totally, because look how small it is. And they've got some of the tightest corners out of any of the races. And something really interesting, there's no prize if you win.
What?
Yep.
How come there's no prize? These guys get paid millions to race.
Yep. They'll get money through their sponsorship and stuff.
Right.
But there is no prize for winning this race. The prize is only in the prestige.
Well, if there was anywhere to race for a bit of prestige, this would be the place for it. That's a Bugatti. It's great that these statues about to symbolise the Grand Prix, because after all, it started here. So let's see who is next in line on the red carpet of Casino Monte Carlo. And there she is, only on Jordan Jones. Okay, come in. You're doing,
Imagine screaming round this.
oh I know, mental. It's no long at all, 2 kilometres.
bends are quite tight, and I'm doing it at 10 miles an hour because of traffic. Imagine doing it at Formula 1 speeds.
Wild, absolute wild. Size like that. Perfect size. Wow, what a stop in Monaco. I absolutely loved it. What do you think, Nicola?
Really has been fantastic. I loved the casino, I loved seeing the Prince's Palace. It really was a great place to visit.
My first time, definitely not my last time.
So I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. If you did, if you want to see more of this type of content, please like and subscribe. It really makes a difference to know that what we're doing is working.
Merci, and we'll see you next time.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.